And welcome everyone to the Scouts of Entertainment Shards of Darkness series part 2. It's a 4v4, really helped produced by Captain Gervais, who designed a lot of the maps for it. So a special thank you to Captain Gervais for all his hard work once again. And so the Gondorian king has been captured by the Umbarians and been held in their capital. We got the Gondorian forces ordered by the king's son to come and rescue him. We've got 4 Umbarian armies today and 4 Gondorian armies. Now the goal of the Gondorian armies is to rescue their king, which is that little red blob there in the top hand corner. As you can see, we'll just go have a look at it. This is a prison the Gondorians have been held. These are the survivors of the first attack. We've got the Gondorian forces outside, 4 Gondorian armies. We'll go through them one by one. And that is their objective, and so we'll see whether or not they can succeed. And so I'll start with the first of the Umbarian armies today who are defending their prisoners. We've got Stoup here. He's got some Corsair infantry. Corsair Savages, 2 units here, Corsair Fencers, and Corsair Infantry. Next we have some Odunium Lancers, some Warlords of Umbar, and a second unit of Odunium Lancers. Up here we've got some Belagar Archers, some Corsair Crossbowmen, some Odunium Shield Guard, Odunium 2 units there, some Corsair Blackguards. We've also got some Belagar Shield Bearers there, 2 units. Further in the city we've got some Naru Sentinels, some Belagar Pikemen. Captain Gervais is the second Umbar player. We've got some Bellicose Axe Guard here, Corsair Crossbows, a Corondas Legion, Corsair Savages, Belagar Footmen, and Belagar Footmen there, 2 units. Corsair Savages and Bellicose Axe Guard there, possibly armoured up. And some Corondas Legion, 2 units here. Just defending the Umbarian Palace, I suppose you can call it that. We've got a statue of Sauron there, commemorating their former master. We have Belagar Pikemen here, more Odunium Lancers, belonging to Gervais still. We've got the third Umbar player, Xander, J.R. Gear. He's got a Trebuchet, some Belagar Footmen here, Belagar Pikemen, and Belagar Footmen, 2 units of Corondas Legion, Harbingers of Casimir, Naru Royal Guard, Corsair Savages, and Corsair Light Infantry, a couple of units here. We've got some Belagar Archers over here, and guarding the Gondorian prisoners, a Corondas Legion, Belagar Footmen, Belagar Axe Guard, Belagar Pikemen, and Belagar Shield Bearers. Also got some Corsair Infantry up here, just keeping an eye on their prisoners from the walls. They do not want their prized prisoner escaping. Apparently he's being shipped to an unknown new master of the Umbarians, but no one knows who he is yet. So I'll just give you a small hint there. We got more Belagar Archers. I thought I pointed those ones out before. We've got some Corsair Blackguards over here, our Corondas Legion, Casimir's Rangers, and all the way over here we have the 4th Umbar player, Y2K86. He's got some Corondas Legion here, Belagar Axe Guard, Belagar Footmen, Belagar Axe Guard again, Corsair Pikemen, Corsair Light Infantry, 4 units of them here, Corsair Savages, Corsair Pikemen, and more Belagar Footmen. And that appears to be almost that. I think there's some forces actually up here, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm reading this right. We got some Belagar Shield Bearers and making our way up the mountain. We got some Odunium Shield Guard, Corsair Fencers, and we also have some Naru Royal Guard there. Okay, so we'll come to the Gondorian prisoners first, and they're commanded by Panther. He's got some Gondor Militia, some civilians, Gondor Infantry, Gondor Spearmen, Axemen Losnak, and Bandits. Now I don't think they can activate these guys yet until they destroy the guard here, or maybe they bust out, we'll find out. Next we have the rest of Panther's army. He's got Gondor Spearmen here, half armoured up, some Belagar Marines, we've got Fountain Guard here, Marksmen of King Andros, Gondor Militia, Gondor Spearmen, half armoured up, Wardens of the North, 2 units of Guards of Skiliath, Gondor Infantry, 2 units there, armoured up, 1 unit of Gondor Infantry fully armoured up, and I think Belagar Marines, if I didn't call that out earlier. And I think we'll move on to the next player, which is Dol Amroth, commanded by BeastyCOTN. He's got some Tirte Lancers, Ed Helen Halberdiers, Tonostian Spearmen, and Doranel Swordsmen. We've also got a Trebuchet. We've got some Doranel Swordsmen here, some Belfast Marines, Ed Helen Men at Arms, Doranel Pikemen, Haven Guard, and Peridhill Champions. Out front we've got some, that's Xander's actually men, I've already called them out. And we'll move on to the next army, which is Gondor, commanded by TotalWar +1, or #1, a fellow YouTuber. He's got some Gondor Militia here, some Citadel Guard, Trebuchet, Gondor Militia, Pellagar Marines, the Nothian Honor Guard, Some Gondor spearmen, Gondor infantry, 3 units there. Half armoured up, I think. All of them. Yep. We've got some Guards of Osgiliath, Fountain Guard and Guards of Osgiliath, and also some Pelasgian Marines. We've also got some Raven Helms of Caer Andros and Axemen of Lossark, armoured up all the way. Gondor Archers half armoured, Marksmen of Caer Andros and Gondor Archers half armoured. We're getting through it. We have another Gondor player, the Camping Panda 123. He's got some Panther Cavalry, Guards of Osgiliath, Fountain Guard, Vanguard of King Elisar, Citadel Guard, Axemen of Lossark fully armoured. Again, Axemen of Lossark 2 units there. Gondor Spearmen half armoured up 2 units. And Gondor Infantry half armoured up 2 units. We have some Blackstorm Renegades, Dismounted Knights of the Silver Swan, some Edhelon Men at Arms armoured up 2 units, and some Dorinel Pikemen. I believe these guys are armoured up themselves. Yes. And the final units are Pelasgian Marines here, 2 units. Gondor Militia Archers, Veterans of Osgiliath, half armoured. Some Gondor Militia Archers, stop check that. No, these guys are fully armoured. We got some Gondor Militia Infantry and Gondor Spearmen. And the final units are almost there. Knights of the Silver Swan, 2 units. And Haven Knights. And that is it. So, let the rescue of the Gondorian King begin. So our prisoners are restless. It looks like some of the Bellica shield bearers were killed in a small revolt there. I think Panther had them on auto fire and he just turned it off. I'm guessing that's what happened because they killed some of them, but these guys are still alive, so they obviously decided that they'll let that one go, which is nice of them. Okay, we've got players on the move here. Xander's withdrawing his troops inside the city. No one else is moving just yet, guys, so we might do a small cut and come back soon. Gervais has been firing. Oh, it just missed. That shot looked almost perfect. No, Gervais is firing. Looks like Xander's withdrawing some troops, doubling the guard on the prison. It makes sense. They've got Gondorian forces here coming to rescue their king. Umbar's doubling the security. Panther Cavalry coming close to the walls there, but not attacking anybody just yet. Looks like we've got an engagement over here. The Adudium Lancers and the Warlords of Umbar. The Amroth sandwiching the Adudium Lancers. Stoup getting really caught out here. One of the Adudium Lancer units are destroyed. Warlords of Umbar coming in. Stoup's got to withdraw these units here. He's got to get another charge, better charge in there. Warlords charging into the Haven Knights. Taking out some, but they're outnumbered. Warlords have got to get out of there. Here comes the cavalry. Let's see if the Warlords get out of that. Adudium Lancers coming for a charge here. Solid charge on the Axemen of Lossark. Good kills. Panther Cavalry. Warlords is choosing to stay in the fight. They haven't lost too many troops yet. And they are alright in melee. But there are Haven Knights here. Combine them with the Knights of the Silver Swan, the numbers they have. It doesn't seem like a fight that the Warlords can actually win. Yeah, they're falling. Stoup's going to kill a lot of the Dol Amroth cavalry, but he will lose the fight, ultimately. Panther Cavalry, who are they pursuing? They're pursuing the Adudium Lancers. Broke. Unit of 25. They should reform, or at least you think they would. Yep, they reformed just in the nick of time. And they'll get past the BeastyCOTN cavalry and head straight for the Amroth cav. So Gondor's getting their forces close outside the city walls for protection. We've got BeastyCOTN here under fire from the Gondor archers from TotalWar. Umbar can take that for some time. Stoup's got to be careful here. Doesn't want to break so close to the red line. These troops break easily again. They won't reform in time. He's not going to charge in actually, he's going to keep them out. They're going to run away. Warlords broke. Stoup did do a number on the cavalry. He had 3 units himself, but Amroth won that. Amroth both, like Umbar, had 2 lancer units and 1 heavy melee infantry unit. Warlords are pretty good in melee. Probably not as good as the Haven Knights, but still not bad. Oh, hang on, we've got a huge engagement over here. We arrived in the nick of time, it just really got underway. Okay, so Y2K is charging straight in. The Gondorian force on their left flank, Panther, is also commanding the forces of the prisoners today. We've got Wardens of the White Tower engaging the Battle of Axgard. Tirate Lancers here from Beast broke and he's lost them. They're gone. Battle of Axgard trying to roll up here, Panther's forces. He's about to get outflanked himself, but he's got a few valuable seconds. We've got Gondor militia archers here. They could be firing into the back of Axgard if they so wanted to. And we've got Pelican Marines here that should be firing into their backs as well. But again, they're not taking that opportunity. They have ammunition still. Gondor forces here, morale's good. They're not breaking anytime soon, despite being attacked from 2 different directions. They're being sandwiched. Corsair savages outflanking the guards of Skiliath with the Battle of Axgard. These guys do not handle being attacked from 2 different directions very well. Sorry, 2 different directions very well. Marksmen of Kandros firing in. They will definitely take down the Corsair savages quickly, as we can see they've already lost a number of casualties. Sorry, lost almost a number of troops have taken a lot of casualties. Corsair light infantry against the Fountain Guard is no contest, they're going to die. Shield Guard here, keeping the Wardens of the White Tower at bay, while Umbar tries to roll over here the Gondorian force with the back of shield bearers. Gondor appears to be pushing hard in the centre, or at least about as it appears to be. They've got a lot of forces stationed nearby. If the map's anything to go by. Looks like we've got the Camping Commander looking to enter the city from the left. There's one of the Umbarian ships just docked in port. Things seem pretty quiet in the city so far. We've got a lot of dead Corsair savages here, or Corsair light infantry. No, Corsair savages they were, yeah. Well, someone charged in and hit them hard. Oh, that's a trebuchet. I heard some arrow fire there. We got Gondor archers here. Where are they shooting at? Oh, they're trying to take down Captain Gervais' BeastyCOTN. Okay, we've got a bunch of TotalWar troops heading, well, Beasty's way. Beast has got most of his forces here. He's got some units protecting his trebuchet. We've got Dunian Lancers after Captain Gervais heading in. Panther not reacting to it, or maybe he was, but maybe they were just slow to fire. These Pelican Marines are shaken, a unit of 102. Marksman Candos has turned around to fire into the adjoining Lancers. Umbar and Gondor forces pretty much at a standoff here. It looks like Umbar managed to split the Guards of Osgiliath in two. Gondor's winning on one side of it, Umbar's winning on the other. Panther's forces here in a bit of trouble. Tonostim's been coming to reinforce the area. Good charge into the Knights and the Andros. We've got the Haven Knights coming around, Knights of the Silver Swan. And what's left of the Haven Knights, I think, yes. Gotta be careful about that friendly fire. And Doran El Sol's been coming over to help out. YTK's forces are succumbing to the pressure. Panther's managed to keep his attack up thanks to Beast's support. The Beast began the upper hand. They're chasing off the adjoining Lancers. What have we got over here? Okay, so Xander sallied out here and attacked the Gondor militia and I think Axeman Lostenak. Corsair Light Infantry, unit of 130 broke. Xander maybe got a bit too cocky, sent them out way too far from the rest of the army. You just can't do that with light tier troops. They'll break at the drop of a hat under any pressure. Kenneth Galen Cavalry here could come in and theoretically wipe out the Corsair Savages. Xander needs to get a pike or spear unit there pronto to protect them. Or at least deter the cavalry. Gondor senses weakness here, and they're coming in. They had charge there from the cavalry, they didn't get their lances out. Pelican Marines firing their Gervais in. It is 30 to 20 so far. What's he meat? More Gervais coming in. That's a bit better. Still not the best charge, even if they got their lances down. Okay, Beastie and Panther will probably make their way towards the bridge and to the prison shortly after they finish off Umbar's forces there. Don't know what the rest of the Umbarian armies are up to. We've got Royal Guard up here, Delicate Marksman up here. This is like their town hall pretty much. Okay, so TotalWar's pressing hard in his area. The attack on the left hasn't really begun yet. We've got a couple units though staged just outside. General's in this unit actually. the camping panda. We've got Pelican Marines here facing off against some Shield Guard and our Karandas Legion. Most of their forces though are still getting in place, and they'll probably attack once those forces are in place. Is that from the Pelican Marines? No, it wasn't. It was from the Archers. We have 2 units of Marines in here. I think we've got Casimir Ranger Fire coming in, wiping out the Marines. There's the Casimir's Rangers up there from Stoup. Rangers trying to bring them down as fast as they can. We got Corsair Crossbows also helping. I don't think TotalWar will get to use much of this ammo for this unit before it's destroyed. They're firing. Oh, they're shooting the guards of Osgiliath. Trebuchet firing in. We've got Bellic Axguard joining the battle. They're going to finish off the Pelican Marines. They broke them. Now the Axguard should either turn left or turn right. Maybe they should turn towards the guards of Osgiliath. But it might, look, either enemy would open them up to the Trebuchet. That's the risk that they take. Okay, but these Pelican Marines here, 114 jabs coming their way. Looks like Gervais is going to run around the hill and reinforce Umbar on this side. That would offer him protection from javelins and the trebuchet, so that's why he's probably doing that. We'll see whether or not he runs around. Thought maybe that was going to be his strategy. Maybe not. Gondor Archers broke. Of course, their crossbows firing in.
Only half the enemy force remain.
Alright, they're going in. Pelican Marines, some of them still have their Gervais yet. We've got Aetherian Rangers here from the Camping Panther, moved in. Gondor Spearmen moving up. Why the okay, the Aetherian Rangers aren't firing because we've got a Dunim Shield Guard in here. But they mustn't be in guard mode or something. I don't know. The shield bearers shoring up the defense. Okay, so Stoup has basically cut off the Camping Panther. He's not letting him in the city on this side, at least. He's got enough troops in place to hold here for at least 5 minutes. He should actually win on this side. The other side does concern me. He's looking a little bit thin. The defense is looking a little bit thin here. We do have some Belagar Archers, but they're out of ammunition. They're not the best melee fighters, but they will hold their own for at least a little while. They've got a lot of stronger troops on this side though. They're doing much better over here. The Aetherian Rangers don't really have a mark they can really shoot at. I mean, they might be able to shoot at the Umbar forces here. The blob does seem big enough. But they're inching closer and closer towards their enemy, which is going to make it hard for the Aetherian Rangers to shoot at them. Aetherian Rangers firing on the Umbar forces here. Stoup's got to get his forces closer to his enemy on this side. it looks like he's got a trap. There's reinforcements here on this ship, and they'll disembark when needed, I suppose. Okay, Beast supporting Total's attack. Well, I think we've got the guys with Skiddy, some of them glitching out a little bit here. We've got Total trying to turn them around again. Against the Naru Sentinels. Dismounted Knights coming in, along with Ed Helmet at Arms. Ravenhelm's Andros breaking through the defence. Looking to wheel around and outflank the Corsair Crossbowmen. But we've got Belka's Axe Guard here from Gervais that should be needed. Or should be used. So Gervais is marking elsewhere, I think. There you go, he's charging him in now. Look at this guy just carving them up. We've got a lot of arrow fire coming in there from Belgath Marksman. It's 57 now to 50. So right now it's 60 to 53. Pretty down close. Beast certainly giving Stoup a run for his money. Gervais also struggling to hold the centre. Casimir's Rangers are here though. They fly directly into the Doth Amroth blob right here. This won't turn the tide of the battle, but it will make it easier for Umbar to defend later on. We've got the Northern Honor Guard coming in from TotalWar. At 55, Citadel Guard marching up the centre. The defence is so thin, they're about to break through. Okay, it looks like Beast is making a run. I think for the prisoners, he's close. Trebuchet crew joining the fight, out of ammunition. Belagar Archers firing in, hoping to break the Ed Helmet at Arms. The Belagar Footmen needs to charge in, help the Belagar Pikemen hold their right flank. We have, of course, the infantry too. It's just stand around and should be sent into battle. I'm not sure exactly what they're waiting for. Last range should probably fire in and get rid of the Belagar Footmen. Alright, that surge broke the Belagar Pikemen. We've got Belagar Archers here that should be on the hill here firing in. We got here. Gondor, Panther does have some forces there moving in, but they're a little bit slow in their approach. Why are these guys so close to the building? Okay, there goes the first of 4 Umbar generals.
Have lost their leader. Without their general, they may lose heart and flee.
Some good arrow fire there from the Belegar archers. But Xander's moving away slowly. The camping panda is through. Gervais has reformed.
Our allies have fled the field like cowards. We must look to our own men now.
A couple of forces there. Umbar's falling back to their, I suppose, their palace. This is probably where their king lives, or at least you think their ruler. You got Sauron there, guarding the entrance. Just keeping and Stoup getting all of their best forces back here. Rangers also heading back. Belliceth Marksman also falling back. Doing the Shadow Guard should be able to hold out here against the King Commander's forces for a while. Dilemma does have a number of troops in reserve here. Camping Panther sending up his Gondor archers. We've got Edhelm men at arms moving up, along with some Blackstone renegades and Citadel Guard. $70 to 61. Panther's getting ready. A little bit of a pathfinding issue, I think, going on here. Looks like we've got an advanced force heading in. Yeah, Gervais deliberately put his force over here so his crossbows could shoot directly into the enemy. Got the X-Guard carving him up. Xander's also falling back. Harbingers of Casimir also falling back. We've got a full unit here of Royal Guard that should be firing into the enemy. But they're not. Don't know what they're saving their ammo for. Umbar's defense is failing. Royal Guard under fire. Xander appears to be absent. He's moving his Belegar archers, so why is he neglecting his Royal Guard? Xander's withdrawing his forces all across the city. TotalWar appears to be going for the prison. Looks like the Panther is slowly crossing the bridge. I don't know why we have pikemen all the way up here. Especially when there's no way to actually get up there. But it is what it is. TotalWar and Beast sending over some forces from boats from two directions. Beast is. Significant cavalry harassing some of the Umbarian troops as they withdraw. Okay, the Royal Guard's finally gone. There they are. Belegar archers stand around. Okay, they're finally withdrawing. The shield guard being crushed. Alright. TotalWar has arrived at the prison entrance. It's a little bit slow going crossing those bridges. Tell you what, if they drip feed their troops in like this, they're not going to break this. They're going to break them out anytime soon. The militia broken. The Athenian Rangers firing in. They're trying to hit the belly of the Axe Guard. Umbarians falling back to their last standpoint. We've got Royal Guards stationed here on the hills. Casimir's Rangers also. It's a pretty well defended position. We've got a little bit of a stadium here. That's interesting. Alright guys, I think we'll times 2 speed it. This is just getting a little bit grindy here. We've got parallel champions coming in. That Helmet arms on the way. We've got guys with skill out here from Panther. I don't know why he's not sending them into battle. Herald's champions withdrawing. Bit of a surge here from Umbar. This is knocking Gondor over. Okay, it looks like Beast was just making room here for Panther. This little sellout's gone a little bit out of control here for Xander. He's got to move forward some Belegar pikemen. He's got to protect the Akonos Legion's left flank. Umbar went way too far out then. We're going to do a small cut, but it looks like Gondor's going in. really shouldn't be sending these guys up. They're going to break. He's better off saving them for the last stand. Amroth doing alright. Umbar looks like he's finally pressing forward here on the left. Gondor forces wavering and tired. Shield bearer is just surging for a pikeman. We've got to go up with him. Haven guard coming in. Jeez, the pikemen were moving up before. Are they stuck? Is the question. We've got Bellicate shield bearers. What is Xander doing? The shield bearers pushed their way through all the Amroth forces and they are running after somebody. You got Belfast Marines here that should just turn around and put them out of their misery. Well, prisoners are almost freed. $76 to 70. Now they're broken. I think they were coming back, but they broke. It definitely looked like some were coming back. Okay, shield bearer is broken. Our current season down to 27. Okay, we've got the jailbreak. Looks like they're jailbreak because this unit is caught, and I don't think Xander can actually use it. Alright, they've rescued the Gondor King. We'll watch the end of this battle, I think, and then we'll do a cut. Watch the final scene in a minute. I feel like I'm they're broken. Okay, they're free. Their mission was a success. They rescued the Gondor King. Okay, veterans of Gilead skirmishing away the front line of the Umbar defence. They're targeting the Casimir's Rangers. What an intimidating figure. We've got the Royal Guard over here, but the veterans aren't shooting at them, and Gervais isn't firing on them. Alright, they were trying to fire on somebody. Who are the veterans shooting at? Okay, so Royal Guard from over there firing. They belong to Stoup, which I think is a steward at that. I think it's Marksman charging in. They should win here against the bandits. Royal Guard from Xander. They got their ammunition. What are they going to do here? Nothing.
Only half the enemy force remains.
78 to 72. Okay, this Royal Guard's fire over here is firing. I think they're targeting the Nothian Honor Guard. Royal Guard's shooting at somebody else now. What are they shooting at? 2 units of Pelican Marines instead of the Nothian Honor Guard. That's nuts. We've got Xander here with the Royal Guard. Should be shooting at the Nothian Honor Guard. They're right there. They're targeting the Citadel Guard? I mean, it's a good target, sure, but why not shoot the Nothian Honor Guard directly next to them? Yeah, they are. They're doing that now. See, Xander's in control of this Naruna Royal Guard and the Harbinger's Casimir. He needs to move the Harbinger's Casimir back a little bit. I think we got the Royal Guard shooting directly into the Nothian Honor Guard blob there, or at least we did. That's really good fire there from Stoup. fires unrelenting. Umbar showing no mercy to their invaders. The unit of the Gondor Legion being sent up. One goes down to 36. 75 to 79. We've got Royal Guard from Gervais. Probably needs to switch positions here with Stoup if Stoup is out of ammunition. Royal Guard still has ammunition here. 79 to 76 still. Bellicus Marksman's looking a little bit thin there. He probably needs to send up a unit of Belagar archers out of ammunition. The Rangers need to go up here on the hill too. Royal Guard from Gervais shooting at some Gondor militia. I don't know about that. 80 to 77, Royal Guard firing on the Gondor forces on the side again. Oh, he just changed it. It's not firing anymore. Alright, we've got the reinforcements off the ships. They've been activated. We've got Corsair fences out front. Corsair infantry. As I said, a couple of units of Corsair savages and more Corsair infantry. So a bit of firepower here from Umbar. Looking to outflank the Amroth and Gondorians. Still really close. Some of that fire looked like it was arcing down. I think it was from a crossbow. Gervais is finally moving up the hill. It is from a crossbow. They are from Corsair crossbows. Didn't see them before. So again, there's no way archers could fire like that.
Only half the enemy force remains.
I don't know where the Corsair fences are. Oh, there they are. Okay, Corsair infantry firing. To a big blob of Amroth troops. Beast probably needs to engage them, not just take that fire line down. Okay, Gondor forces pressing forward on the right. Struggling a little bit on the left. Guys will scare you. Got a long walk ahead of them. Gervais might have run out of ammunition. Xander needs to get his Royal Guard up there on the hill. This is where communication is key. Corsair infantry still firing in. Oh, they're out. And they're going into the fight. Of course, infantry needs to be leading the way here with the fences. I'm not sure what Stoup is waiting for. Okay, it's a second Umbar general to fall.
We must help his men avenge him, lest they lose a heart.
Vanguard of King Elsar down to 29. Still got some marksmen on King Andros here, 21, with ammunition still. '81 to 81. Fences from both sides showing no signs of breaking in the immediate future. Good for Beast, he charged in, but unfortunately it looks like his forces are about to break. Okay, Vanguard over here, and the camping Panther. Citadel Guard moving to reinforce them. Corsair fences could fire their daggers. Corsair infantry targeting the Axeman Arsenal. This means they need defences. Corsair infantry will be getting a lot of damage here. Course infantry out of ammunition, heading up. Okay, fences reloading. He needs to keep these course infantry back. Getting a few hits there, just on the side. A lot of troops. 85 to 86. Gondor infantry here broke.
Praise to our Lord. Our men have slain the enemy general. Now his men will lose heart.
Okay, so they just took out one of the Gondorian generals, I think, or maybe the Amroth general, I'm not exactly sure. Stoup's trying to save his fences for later. Oh yeah, there's one of the Gondorian generals. There's the Dilemma general right there. Beastie with TotalWar should be able to win that battle. Of course their fences have run off somewhere. I don't know where they're going. Belfast Marines here. Oh, getting some good fire there.
Praise to our Lord. Our men have slain the enemy general.
I think that was the Dilemma general there.
Will lose heart. My lord, only half our force remain.
90 to 88, so those Belfast Marines did a big turnaround there for their team. Gondor's got the upper hand here. 91 to 89. Gondor and Amroth cutting their way through. There's Gondor militia, there's of course their fences. We've got Gondor spearmen gearing up for them. And they finally arrive. Alright, Stoup's forces pretty much destroyed now. Force infantry wavering, about to break, there's only 20 of them left alive. We've got no narrow sentinels and some Bellicate Axe Guard coming in. We've also got some Royal Guard. So Umbar bringing out their big guns for their last stand. No, that's the wrong one. There it is. So their idea is to come down here. Possibly get some fire onto the troops down below, maybe. So I've got the Haven Knights looking to shut him down. Fences might get a volley off. That's unfortunate. Come on, guys. Says they're reloading. There you go. One alive. Alright, now they're free to hit anybody they want. Dismounted Knights of the Silver Swan. Yep. took out a chunk there. Yeah, shooting at the Citadel Guard. They're out. Okay, so the fence has got a few kills there. 96 to 91. Now that they're out of ammunition though, Citadel Guard should have that. That's the second, I think that's the third Umbar general, there's only one left. And he's fighting right next to the other one. He's right there. Umbar doing all right on this side. That's why the Amroth and Gondor are setting up reinforcements. Umbar should win on this side. I think they've got the troops and the strength to do it. They're really struggling on this side though. $97 to $93. That's it. I think all the Umbar generals are gone.
We must help his men avenge him, lest they lose the heart.
$98 to $94.
Our allies have fled the
Corsair fences, unit of 73, actually won here. They beat the Citadel Guard. Jeez, you know, congratulations to him. The Corsair fences were good. I didn't realize they were that good.
Praise the Almighty! Our enemy has lost his stomach to fight. We must push our advantage.
What's going on over here? Now the king broke out. Yeah, I keep getting the blue and the red confused. Yep, this was the general that was taken prisoner before.
I pray the course of this battle changes.
That's the Amroth general right there.
Certain.
The axe got broken. Corsair fences here. Probably going to times 2 speed it here, guys, I think. 99 to 95. We've got some players admitting defeat. And that is it. So, because this was a scenario replay, the players' names aren't displayed. But Captain Haldir got 1934, Durvan 2375, Edakar 2,602, and Captain Philippus, 2,070. The Umbar forces got 3,029, 2,015, 2,707, and 1,165. So great kill counts there for all the players. Join us next time for part 3 of Shards of Darkness as we continue the story. See you soon.